Florida man bites off his own nipples and slaps wife for them after heated argument.
Fucking hell, that's some argument.
You guys remember this picture? Because
I don't think I've ever been in an argument where it's driven me to bite my own nipples off.
I think that beard though was a lot of your personality.
Maybe.
Get the fuck away from him now. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. And he's kicking off in the middle of the shop, yeah?
If I shave my bum, Jay, yeah, and put a thong on, you wouldn't even know the difference. You wouldn't even know the difference.
It's the act of shitting on someone's chest and then smack the pile of shit with a tennis racket.
Welcome back, boys and girls, to episode 17 of a Pinch of Malt podcast. We are back today with some feedback from you guys. We received a couple of emails, couple of messages over various forms of messaging. I don't know.
Most of the emails we got.
Right, we got some shout outs to give actually to Daniel and Lucy from Connecticut in the USA. They've recently got engaged. Congratulations, guys. And my friends, Kyron and his girlfriend Holly, they're big fans of the show. They keep quoting me stuff to me, but I don't really remember though saying that stuff. It's quite outrageous. But you know, yeah.
Do they quote just what you say? Or do they quote
no,
what
we all say? Some, yeah. I think it's great getting feedback from some of you guys. It's it's like surreal because we never had this experience before, really. But yeah, it's great. It's great to know that you guys are listening. We'll keep pumping out content. Really,
Definitely is, and congratulations to Dan and Lucy as well. Once again.
Yeah. And people have been asking us. We've got a few questions now about SoundCloud. We're not uploading to SoundCloud now no more because they want to charge us a lot of money.
Greedy fuckers.
Yeah, they want to charge us a lot of money to upload there. So if you guys want to upload to SoundCloud, feel free. We don't mind you guys downloading and uploading yourself.
As long as you don't make money.
They can't make money, Aaron.
But we are not uploading to SoundCloud no more. So we're just going with like Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Things may change in the future.
Yeah, things may change in the future, but at the moment there's no point of us actually doing it. Really.
If we get the money,
because everyone has Apple and Spotify and things like that. So
yeah, exactly. Spotify is the easiest one for
because it's free, isn't it?
It's free for everyone.
Yeah.
All
right then. So we'll get on with today's show then.
We'll crack on.
How have we been? How's everyone been?
I've been alright. I've had an eventful week. I've been letting Rocco stay out of his pen in the flat while we're out.
Oh dear.
Do you know what dogs do when you're out?
Sleep
For
all
7
day.
hours straight.
Yeah.
So I spent probably 2 to 3 hours on Sunday night trying to figure out where to position the camera, the doggy cam,
Yeah, not his sex cam.
Not my sex cam.
No.
The doggy cam, trying to figure out where to put it, Did all of that, figured out a stupid place to put it on the wall, It looks terrible where it is, and I have ripped it off since, And for the whole 7 hours that I was at work, he slept in his grey bed, not moved once.
Yeah, that's the
Just
life.
repositioning.
That's the dog's life, isn't it?
Jamie,
all that panicking over nothing.
Jamie,
I
to be
couldn't
fair,
believe it.
if you put a cam in my room, that's
all that
what's
you
going
see.
to happen.
And casual masturbating with your
screaming
with your.
I wouldn't say casual. It's not casual.
Aaron shouting mum and dad's name and then hoping they don't come in so you can finish off quick enough.
Do a quick danger wank.
Danger wanking.
It's a lot. It gets a lot worse than danger now. It's like life or death.
When he hears his door go, he
life or death
off.
masturbation.
Mum and dad walk in, Aaron's got his desk on, that's got the strobe light going on.
Do you have your mood like a
different
normal
colours?
wank, Aaron?
Jamie, that's,
It's
just,
sporadic.
Jamie, that's just weird. I think you paint
He
a
times
picture
it,
of me.
Jamie. He times it to each light.
I
different-
go in
different strides.
sequence. We're like,
He sets it to pulse.
Yeah.
I can't do that no more. It starts burning down there after a while. It's just like,
God.
the friction burns are getting outrageous out there.
Mum takes Aaron downstairs at the end of the month and is like, Aaron, would you know why our electric bill has gone up by 40%? He's like, oh, no reason. I must have my desk on too much. But really, it's due to sporadic wanking.
Yeah.
You paint a poor picture of me, Jay.
Another thing that happened to me this week as well is I was walking the dog casually in the park. He was off the lead. We were walking along, and all of a sudden I heard shit, stop, and all this from behind me. Yeah. So then I turn around, and there's 3 horses galloping towards me with girls on top of them,
Yeah.
like fully
What, they're proper like horseback like
proper
ones?
horseback riders.
Yeah.
But one of them took off to the other side of the field. I'm in the middle of the field.
But yeah, with your little legs as well, you wouldn't be able to run very fast.
No, exactly.
So,
So then they're shouting at me.
You're getting trampled
They're
on.
shouting at me, run. Yeah. Rocco is barking,
Yeah.
not knowing what the fuck a horse is. He'd never seen a horse before in his life, yeah. And all I'm trying to do is get him on the lead. And do you think you can catch Jack Russell in that moment of terror? No. So what did I do? I ran towards the bush and called him towards me.
You ran away and called your dog towards you.
And I stood by the bush, and he slowly walked over to me because he was scared of the horses.
Yeah.
And then they ran past, and they were all apologetic and stuff. But I've never been so fucking scared in my life. Horses are massive when they're running at you.
I know they are. They're big animals,
When they're
Jamie.
running
not
at
small.
you, they seem big, innit?
Yeah, because you're small. You and your dog have got small man syndrome.
Jamie, to be fair,
It's
like,
rubbed off on him.
to be fair, like 10-year-old kids look big to you, innit?
Jamie's
I bet when they come out of primary school, yeah, you're like, oh my god. You go, oh, I just can't. I don't know if I could deal with this anxiety. There's just like kids coming at you, like, oh my god.
Mum had to get Jamie extra small child's trousers for school and still had to turn them up.
Jamie's still got a booster seat.
Little legs. Yeah.
Lads.
When Charlotte
Jamie's
takes
still got a
Jamie to
booster
the
seat, innit?
cinema,
Yeah,
Jamie
he's-
gets one of the booster seats.
And he has to sit in the back, innit?
All I'm going to say to that, boys, is I may be small, but I have the biggest personality in the room.
Jamie, I have fans.
In any room I go into,
He has fans.
I have fans, Jamie.
Aaron has fans.
He has one person on YouTube that called it as
That
a
told him
sexy voice.
Has a sexy voice who's probably his friend.
Sorry, do you not?
It's probably Aaron making his own account
Do
and
you not-
catfishing
Do you
himself.
not remember Daniel? He said he's my biggest fan.
No, Daniel said you're
He
funny.
said he likes your
Thank-
attitude.
Thanks, Dan. No, but he said he's my biggest fan. Thanks, Dan. Cheers, mate. I'm carrying this thing on my back. It's only a matter of time before I go solo.
Only a matter of time before you go
I
solo.
like to see you navigate the
you
fucking
don't,
editing.
You don't even know how to turn the Reaper on, let alone go so. Oh, Jamie Molman.
Right, Ken, how's your week been then?
I think Gorillas and the Mist is actually our best episode, don't you,
shut
Joe?
up. How's your week then, Kieran?
How's my week been?
Yeah.
It's been alright.
Yeah?
He's been busy.
We've got
Have you been
a
busy,
new pup
Kieran?
on the way.
Kieran's
We're
pregnant.
adding another pup to the mix.
Kieran's pregnant.
Now Mum's going to have to deal with a third
3
dog on a
pups.
Friday.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah, we're getting a Cavapoo,
what are you calling it?
Chewy.
Kinda
So it's going to be
Chewy.
funny.
A Cavapoo, for those that don't know, is half
Is a
Cavalier,
Cavalier
Spaniel
King
and
Charles
half, yeah, King Charles
and a Poodle.
Poodle mix.
I think the dad's a Poodle and the mum's a Cavalier King
They're essentially
Charles.
bred because they don't molt.
Yeah, and they're hypoenergetic, so they don't make people sneeze when. I know people that sneeze with
Yeah.
dog hair. They don't make people do that. So
Yeah, that's why people cross any dog.
yeah,
with a
so
poodle.
we're looking forward to that. So yeah, we're adding another dog to the mix, and I've already warned Jamie that if Rocco tries to bully my dog, I will kick Rocco over the fence.
My dog, will
Like
not bully
like
my
a
dog.
rugby punt style, innit?
Yeah, I'll make Aaron tee him up. Aaron will be holding his nose, and I'll
Yeah.
boot him straight over the fence.
You ain't touching Rocco. Otherwise, I'll be stringing up Chubby, little puppy.
Yeah, little pups could do nothing.
Listen, you guys bicker by yourself, yeah, because you're immature, yeah. Me and Buds stick together because we're mature.
Bud's
We are
ain't, even,
mature.
Bud's ain't even in this planet right now.
Yeah,
He's just
he
sleeping
wants
on
to
the
take a
floor.
The reason Buddy gets bullied by Rocco is because he's so passive, Aaron.
No, the reason why Rocco Buddy's buddy, yeah, is because Rocco is a very, 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 very twat of a dog.
No, he's a dominant dog.
He's a twat.
No, he's got small man
He's
syndrome.
got
Your
small,
dog.
He's a
small man
dominant dog.
syndrome. Small man syndrome, like you.
Jack Russells are known for being dominant.
Did you know that they owners
There's
take
out
after
of the three of them, there's always going to be one that's dominant. It's probably always going to be
dogs
Rocco.
take after owners, yeah. Buddy, nice guy, passive,
I told you,
lovely
I'm putting-
person. That's me, yeah.
I'm putting Chewie into Fight Club, yeah, and he's going to one-on-one Rocco for the title. Top dog.
I hope someone reports you right now for
Chewy-
dog fighting.
Chewie will be taking his top off in the garden and wanting to fight you, Jay. That's what's going to happen,
Yeah.
isn't it? You'll be
We'll see.
topless fighting you, innit?
We shall see.
How are you being? Yeah, you went first, didn't you, Aaron?
No, I didn't.
Oh. Right, how are you then?
That was pathetic, you.
Well, I thought you went first. You
No.
said something about work. Oh, no, you didn't. It
No,
was
I
Jay.
didn't.
Right, go on. How are you then, Aaron?
I had a great week. I've really just not listened to anything people have been saying, so
Yeah.
I've just been getting through the week.
Aaron's biggest thing of the year come out yesterday. FIFA 20.
It's a big deal for me.
Big deal for Aaron. It's time for blood, sweat, and tears the rest of the year.
Yeah. Well, you say that, Kieran. You have been literally screaming at it the last 2 days
Admittedly, I have, but it's got nothing to do with me.
because he's not very good at it. Jeremy was going yesterday, yeah. He got 2 man sent off, yeah, and he's going, how am I losing? He's down to 9 men. He's screaming, Jay. He's going, this is absolute crap.
I've never got people sent off twice in a match. It happened.
Yeah. He's going, this
It
is
is
bull crap.
disgraceful.
He's going, this is FIFA's fault, this is, yeah. I've never got a red card yet. I've played like double the games he has. He's just chatting crap. Everyone else's fault, but yours isn't it, Kieran?
Shut your mouth, Aaron.
Pathetic.
Right, now we've seen what Aaron's been doing for the rest of the year. Should we go on to our first topic then? Who's got the first one?
I got a first topic,
Right.
and I'm going with a big one here, lads. Florida man. So we know it's going to kick off, alright?
Yeah, we really know what these Florida
Florida
people are
man
like.
bites off his own nipples and slaps wife of them after heated argument.
Does what?
Slaps wife of them after heated argument.
How would you even get your nipple in your mouth? I can't even get my nipple in my mouth.
Say that again?
Florida man bites off his own nipples and slaps wife of them after heated argument.
Fucking hell, that's some argument.
You guys remember this picture because
I
I
don't
showed
think I've ever been in an argument where it's driven me to bite my own nipples off.
you guys know this picture.
You know they're crackers.
I've shown you the picture of the guy before.
Have you?
Yeah. That's
Oh
him.
Let me
no. That's Neckman from last week.
That's neck man.
Yeah.
No, not the original Neckman.
Oh.
Neckman
Yeah.
from last week.
So
He bit his own nipples off.
he bit his own
How the
nipples
fuck
off.
did he reach him with his mouth?
I don't know.
He
Maybe
must
sort
have man boobs.
Yeah. I could. Yeah, I could.
For the audience benefit there, Aaron just put his own nipple in his mouth.
How would,
Ladies.
I don't even understand how you would even do that. How would you get your own nipple in your mouth?
I
He just did it. He just physically did it.
Got big titties, Kieran. Put it in your mouth. Chew that thing off and slap the wife.
The anger that he must have been in at that point of time to rip off
That
his
must have been
nipples.
sure PCP rage, innit?
I'm just
Pure
saying.
PCP
I'm sorry. I'm
rage.
just saying. Florida. That's it. That's what I need to say.
Yeah, but look, I've got another one based in Florida, yeah?
Yeah.
Florida couple attempt to have sex in a cop car after they got arrested. They got arrested for DUI because they were having sex outside and they decided to continue it inside and look at them.
Mother, they're crackheads. Look at the state of her.
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on in Florida? Florida police must have a hell of a job on their hands,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
They must
think-
be like the most ill-equipped
I
fucking
think
police
that's the
force
place
in
to
the
be in
world.
it. I think that's the place to be in it. Can you imagine, like, you just,
Oh, can you imagine
You
like
know,
being
yeah.
on call and like someone that they're calling in, like what they call HQ calling? They're like, right, you've been called to a domestic abuse things. What's happened at the
domestic
scene?
violence,
When he's
yeah.
ripped off his nipples and he's slapping his wife out on the front lawn.
And forcing them down their throat.
and the geezer's like, right then, just get in the car, just get down there. Like,
The
"Sir,"
guy's like, well, we better bring the stab-proof vest.
he's
'cause
going,
gonna-
sir, can you please put the nipples down and put your hands up, innit? Yeah, and he's just like, I ain't doing that.
he
I
starts,
know my rights.
he starts ninja throwing his nipples at him.
You ain't gonna do
Like
nothing with my
stars.
nipples. They're my nipples. I could do what I want with them.
Florida's the type of place where they have to make up. Do you know when they do like 10-4 and shit?
Yeah.
They have to fucking make numbers up because there's new things happening
Yeah.
that is not explainable in the police diary. They're like, is there a number for that? And he's like, Pete, look for the number. And he's like looking through. Yeah, he don't have a fucking clue.
It's like, make it up.
It's not in the manual, man. It's not in
Make
the
it
manual.
up. What happened? The guy slapped his wife with his nipples, man.
Is that classed as a deadly weapon?
Do you reckon they had to sew the nipples back on afterwards?
No, definitely not.
Do you reckon
They
they're-
might
they're
do.
tainted?
They'll have to close the wound.
Do you really need them?
You'd have to close the wound.
Men
No,
don't
men
need
don't
nipples,
need
do
them,
they?
but you'd have to close the wound
You'd
because
have
he'd be
to close-
bleeding from the nipples.
He's probably cauterized them on the fucking stove.
Mate, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, yeah.
Just
Like,
slapped his tits on the stove, let it
Just
burn.
turn the iron on and it just singes
mate,
it.
what I want to know, yeah, what caused that argument? What is happening?
She
I
said
don't-
that she could see his nipples through his vest.
Yes,
and that was it.
so
He's
she's
fucking
like,
triggered.
he's like, nah, I'm not having this crap, man. She just rips them off.
She told him
and
to take his
slaps
wife
them.
beater off, and that was it. He fucking flipped.
Jesus Christ, man. Florida just
Florida's too
next
much,
level, next level crap, man. So what have you found? What have you found this week, Joe?
A lot. Well, I've been because I've been dieting this week.
Mm.
I've been pretty hate the world mood.
Yeah, because
So
you're on a sugar low.
Yeah, a lot of mine is moaning about celebrities and people. My first thing I'm moaning about
Yeah.
is Sam Smith,
Got him.
Oh, coming out
He's like-
as
he's like pansexual.
binary.
non-binary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
coming
that mean?
out as non-binary.
What's that mean again?
He doesn't identify
As male or
as
female.
any gender.
So he's basically asexual.
It
He
doesn't matter
identify
though because
as
he's a
any-
guy.
No, asexual is where they aren't sexually attracted to anything.
Oh, so he doesn't. Yeah, but then I suppose you're non-binary and asexual.
I've-
then,
I've-
aren't
You can be, yeah.
I've got a mate that's asexual.
And to top that off, Calvin
Harris.
Klein.
Harris.
Oh,
Is it Calvin Harris?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
DJ.
Has come out as something else today as well.
Because he keeps getting rejected by all the females make songs
That
with him.
is a name for it. I'll just put it up. Hang on.
Is it Jamie? I don't
There's a
think
name
it's-
for it.
Is it
You're
twat?
attracted to intelligence rather than gender.
yeah, that's right then. He likes a woman with a bit of a personality about her, rather than.
A sapiosexual. He is. He's come out.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
just
that's-
like give off, man.
So my it's not even it's the outcry afterwards.
Yeah,
That's
but
annoying me.
celebrities are always doing
I
stuff.
I
to
think
put
Yeah,
themselves
but
in
it's
the
not.
public
It's
eye.
not. It's not him coming out as non-binary.
I think it's a good moment though because I want to come out as like, I like a bit of tit in my mouth.
Yeah, you bite it off and then beat your wife with
Yeah.
that.
Like a
But
bit of
anyway,
tit in my mouth.
Let me finish what I was saying.
Sorry, like tit.
It's not the fact that he's come out non-binary. I couldn't give a fuck. You could you could class yourself as a violin. I would not give a shit. Yeah.
Mm.
But it's all the people in the comment sections and all the people on the news
And they're like, oh my god,
saying,
you're so
"Oh,
brave.
we're so brave" and all this shit. You're not brave. You've
Yeah.
just come out. Yeah. And there's the opposite end of the spectrum where all these hate people all coming out and deciding they don't like more than one gender.
Mm.
Who gives a fuck? No one cares. I don't
Well,
care.
it's- this day and
Do
age.
you
it's-
care, Kieran, that Sam Smith is
No, but this
non-binary?
day and age, it's always like that, isn't it? That's the way the world is now.
That's just the
People
way
can be whatever
it
they
is.
want, do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why should we have an opinion either way? They just
I-
do what they want.
You just don't. You just look at it and go, twat.
Sam Smith is a swat.
And it's the third sexuality Sam Smith has come out with since 2000.
Well, not even twat. Just
He's trying.
who cares?
He's trying to stay relevant.
This is what I'm trying to say. I do not care about him coming
Like
out
I
as
said,
that.
it's because his music ain't doing as well as it was back
He's
in
not
the
relevant
day,
right now.
and he's
Calvin,
not relevant.
Calvin Harris
and
has done the
stuff like
same
that.
thing.
So he's
now.
just But Calvin
then-
Harris is always going to be big because he makes.
Calvin Harris gets
That means-
rejected by every female he's made a song with, so that's probably why. He's probably just go out there on it. He's gonna
Yeah,
bang-
but you're not getting the point that I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that
Yes, Jamie.
I
Who
don't,
cares?
I don't have enough opinion
Yes, Jamie.
to give a
Okay.
shit about
Well,
it.
you obviously do because you're bringing it up.
Yeah,
No,
you
because I'm getting annoyed.
You're getting vexed right now, Jamie.
Because it's on my
If
news
you don't-
feed.
If you don't pipe
It's
down,
on my news
if
feed.
you don't pipe
24/7.
down, yeah, I'm gonna knock you
Yeah,
clean out,
just
son.
turn your phone off.
Listen, I'm gonna
I don't
spark you
wanna
out,
turn my
son.
phone off.
No, because you're connected to it. It's like your heartbeat, Jay. Just
Yeah,
boop, boop, boop.
talking to you.
Boop, boop,
Half
boop.
our podcast that we're recording, you're on the phone.
Have you guys seen that today's the big day, isn't it? It's Area 51
The
day.
big day.
Yeah.
Area 51 raid.
So it's gone from a raid
To a
To-
music
to a now
festival.
music festival.
That's
and
nowhere
people
near Area 51.
No, apparently there's pictures of them. They're just outside the gates.
Yeah, the gates to the entrance, which is
miles
from the
away.
actual
But
facility.
obviously, they said they were going to raid it, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it's changed from that to just a music festival now.
Oh, I really wish they did raid it though, innit? Oh, I should
But
have
some of the
seen
best videos are watching the people Notario run across the back of the
While the news feed,
the news feed
newsreaders
people are trying to do
fucking-
their usual stuff.
that. People are great, aren't they?
If the government
There's
was keeping
definitely
anything there,
something in there, but they are never ever going to get close to it, ever.
yeah, but even then, I don't think anything
Could've
that's
tried.
top secret is going to be in there now.
It
It's
could
too high level.
no, it could be honestly, and the amount of people that have phones on them, if they even break into any kind of building and find anything,
Yeah, they can just
It will
send it to anyone,
instantly
innit?
be on
They can
Reddit
just take a
or
picture up, boom, that's,
Twitter,
That's
yeah.
it. Everywhere.
it will instantly be on Twitter. And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, it'll probably get taken down after like 2 hours, but 2 hours and like on Twitter or
It
Reddit
spreads,
is
do you know what I mean?
spread like wildfire.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything in there worthwhile now.
No, there definitely is.
I think there is. It's got to be. You don't keep that secret.
I think they just put something else in another facility that no one knows about.
Unless they're like,
No, but it's probably underground. Area 51, I guarantee if they break into one of the buildings, it just looks like a normal lab or something like
yeah,
that. It'll all be underground.
Yeah.
You won't be able to get there. It'll be like a
like human cloning.
Stranger Things scenario.
Yeah, when it got the things coming out of the tree, bruv.
That's what it'll be, Jay. But yeah, it makes me laugh that it went from a raid and now it's a music festival. And like
Yeah.
not even half the people that said they were going to go has turned up.
That is typical stuff, isn't it?
Well, 1 million people signed up, and only 30,000 are due to go to that festival.
That's still good.
Still quite a
that's
lot.
That's still quite a lot.
Yeah, but
There's
they're
a
not
lot of
going to do
people.
nothing now,
Yeah,
are they?
yeah. Well, of course not. But at least they have the spirit to give it a go.
And it all started from Bob Lazar.
Yeah.
Bob Lazar, Jay.
Yeah.
All right, climb
That's a
off.
throwback. I can't remember what episode.
Sorry
that
about that
was.
was episode like 2 or 3.
That's 4, wasn't it?
Might be 4,
No,
yeah.
it weren't 4. Because
No.
4 was the ghost stories
We're
and
not talking
stuff.
about that.
Yeah, that was that.
No, it
Well, you
wasn't.
should, I don't know. We talk a lot of crap. We're 17 episodes in now.
Yeah. 17 hours of us talking.
Well, probably more not.
We
more
beat
than that, innit?
the 7. Have you heard of the 7 episode cut-off point?
No.
Where normally each podcast, new starters,
Mm.
don't get past the 7th episode.
No, really?
Yeah.
I
Didn't
think
know.
Like over 80%
we
of
beat
new
that.
podcasts don't get past
Why?
the 7th episode.
because they just
Don't
give
know.
up.
They
It's
give
a,
up.
it's a statistic that come up on the
They just don't have much to talk about.
group that I
probably.
was on the other day.
Oh, strange.
I think we beat that quite well. To be fair.
Thing is, we're not doing it for any reason at all. We're just doing it because we just want to talk and see how
Money.
other people find this funny.
Sorry about
Yeah.
money as well. What?
Just don't look at him, Jamie. Just do not even look at him.
Money. Right, guys.
I've got
Do you want me to go first, Jamie?
you can if you want.
I've got some. Recently, guys, we had some tragic news on the podcast. Absolutely tragic. One of our closest members of the group, sadly, has left us. Jesus Christ, man! Look at his face. Basically, what's happened recently is it's been emotional. He went to Jamie's wedding, of course. He's in Tenerife with us. He went on Jamie's stag do and everything like that. He created a lot of laughter, a lot of joy for us all. I think it's really emotional.
I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on.
I think it's,
You two been
it's
private
just
messaging each
like-
other, ain't you? Pieces of shit.
I think it's just like it's really, really hit us hard, isn't it, Jamie?
It really has.
It really has, man.
We've lost a big part
Yeah.
of our lives.
Rest in peace, Kieran's beard.
Yeah, my beard. Tragic. Did you make a montage to it? That is quality. You putting that up online?
Yeah.
Kieran's
Quality. Look at that.
Kieran's beard,
That was a nice beard, though, wasn't it?
Kieran's beard has sadly departed. He's gone to the other side.
Funny thing is I trim my beard and I still have more stubble than Aaron.
Yeah, you don't have better grammar, do you?
Oh,
Coming over here with one GCSE thinking he's a big boy.
Oh, here we go.
You got nothing, Aaron.
You got nothing.
You've got nothing.
You got nothing. Who am I? Ian Bill, bruv.
Yeah, you are. If anyone that doesn't understand that, that's a EastEnders joke reference. Just type into Twitter, I got nothing left, Ian Bill.
Yeah, that's just it hit us hard recently, and I think the person hit the most is probably Kieran's
I
girlfriend.
like how you two
Beth.
have actually got into your own group, your own little chat, and you've been like, right, Kieran trimming his beard off, let's make a montage, that'd be so funny.
Is that how we speak, is it?
Yeah,
We speak like a posh twat.
yeah,
Alright
you
then.
do, Aaron.
Yeah. I think
But it's
That-
basically growing back already.
I think that beard though was a lot of your personality.
Maybe that's what Jamie needs to do. Jamie needs to trim his beard off and see if it grows back a bit better.
No, he can't shave his beard off. If he shaves his beard
look
off, that is
stupid,
it,
man.
man. That is it.
I did it too
Charlotte's
short the other
gone.
week.
Pure egghead.
The other month.
Charlotte is gone.
Last month.
Charlotte Rocker left.
Gone.
Yeah, leave me.
Jamie, all Charlotte hears the Clippers go, and Charlotte's really packed the bag. She's like, that's it. See you later,
I'm
Jamie.
not married to it. She'll be like, I'm not married to a farm.
But maybe you need to trim it down so that the
It's
patches
getting
grow
trimmed.
in. Yeah, but
It's
then the
getting
patches
brought all the
grow
way
in.
down.
Because it's so patchy.
It's not dyed at the minute though. Look how ginger it is.
I know, but it doesn't matter. That
Looks
doesn't-
absolutely
That doesn't
terrible.
fill the patches out, Jamie. That
It
doesn't
does.
fill the cracks in your life.
It does, Kieran. Just a bit of hair dye. I read a story.
I thought you were talking
today.
about someone else then. I thought you were going to talk about Tom or something. I was like, what is going on,
What, you
man?
thought we were going to release it to you on the podcast? That, one
That
of my
Tom's
friends
died or something. I was like, what the fuck?
We did well to keep that secret though, didn't we? But
I told Mum it, and I was scared to tell Mum because she is just the biggest blabbermouth ever in it.
yeah,
But she wasn't listening at the time, so it's alright. She's
Yeah,
standing.
I was talking to her this morning and she's looking straight at the TV. And I'm going, do you know what I mean, Mum? And she's like,
Yeah.
she goes,
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I suppose so.
I
she
went-
weren't answering me.
And
yet.
that's not even a question. That's not even an answer to the question I was
When I
asking.
come into
you know what
work
I mean?
today, I went to her. You right, Mum? She goes, yeah. I go, I started having a conversation about work and stuff. Yeah, I was like, "Where's Kieran?" And she goes, she looked up, literally. She looked up and went, "I don't know, do I?" I was like, "Oh, do you know what I mean? Like, his car's here. Like, I thought you'd be sitting down here talking to you." He's like, I'm working. Only time she's bloody working.
When I was in the hairdressers today, yeah, I forgot to tell you before we started, but it's quite funny, so I'll say it now. But when we was in the hairdresser, do you know our little friend?
Did you have a little geezer?
No, but
Well, to Jamie, he's medium geezer.
he's 20.
What?
No, he's
I
not.
found out today.
He's 20 years old.
He's 20 years old. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the
He
pike.
looks fresh out the womb.
Yeah, the
Fresh out
the
the womb.
pikeys were in there today. Yeah,
Well, to be fair,
and
Kieran,
the
so do
pikey was
you.
getting his two sons. A pikey is a gypsy to anyone in the USA.
A traveller.
A traveller. The gypsy was getting his two sons' haircut done. Yeah,
Oh God.
and one of them went over to the young boy. Yeah, and he goes, and the dad's shot straight over, and he goes, "How old are you?" And the guy's like 19. He goes, "Are you a trainee? Are you a trainee? You're not cutting his fucking hair. Get the fuck away from him now. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away." And he's kicking off in the middle of the shop, yeah. I'm getting my haircut half done. I'm thinking they're going to ruck behind me, yeah.
Jamie's thinking, I've got a fresh fade going on one side.
Yeah, I've got one
and I need
side
the other
fade.
side blended in before anything kicks off.
Yeah. Can you put my line in my hair, please? So I can get up before you start fighting. And he goes, "I come here, I pay good money. I need to get the fucking good haircuts. I need a good haircut for my sons."
It's like
And then the guy
African
goes-
Irish, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's African Irish.
And then the guy...
Nigerian Irish, man.
And then the guy goes, "Do you want a high fade or low fade?" Yeah. After he argued with the little guy, the kid ended up sitting down again, and they had
Yeah.
to wait for another guy. So when the other guy was ready, the guy said to the gypsy dad of the kid, he goes, "Oh, high fade or low fade, or high fade or medium fade." Yeah. So obviously you know what that is, where you get the number one higher up or lower, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, a gypsy don't know what the fuck that is, does he? So he's like, "What's that?" He's like, "Try to explain it to me on my hair," and he's going like this, like on his head. I was thinking, Jesus Christ, you're only in here paying £10 for a haircut.
Yeah, calm yourself down.
Get what you're given. Get what you're given. Learn to read and write before you fucking start.
Me and
talking
me and
about
Aaron
that.
have both been hit by the same guy. You know the guy that put the cut into Aaron's hair.
Oh, what?
What was his name?
The
What do
guy
you call
that
him?
sweeps up all the time.
Yeah, the guy went solid boss, man. Isn't
Yeah, he cut my hair the other
He
week
fucked your life.
and left so much fringe on there. Yeah, I looked like one of the Beatles. And I looked at Mum. My mum went no, so Mum cut it off and she helped.
It's
But
not as bad as my
I would
hair,
say
Kieran.
no to him. I would say no to him. He
But I
looks.
didn't realise it was him. They
He
all look similar when you go in there, man.
He looks. That is partially racist. He looks like.
There's two of them that look identical.
He looks like the wrong end of a cousin.
What?
He looks like the result of cousins.
He
the
looks.
guy
He
you're
looks.
talking about.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, do you know?
He has a gammy eye, doesn't he?
Do you know? Is it Simon from His Tweeners with the guy that's spiky hair at the top?
Mm.
Is that Simon? It's like he's like an Asian version of him.
Who's Simon?
The guy with the spiky hair at the front and then in between us.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. Yeah, he's got a gammy eye. One of his
No.
eyes looks to the window. One of
You're
his
not
eyes
even
looks to the
listening.
wall.
You're not even listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
The
looks
guy
like
from
Simon.
in between us, bruv.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you said he looks like him.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
With a
yeah.
gammy eye.
Yeah, but you didn't acknowledge the comparison there. Piece of crap.
He doesn't. The guy I had didn't have any hair.
Yeah, but he has a bit spiking up. The
Yeah,
front.
he has like the.
Yeah,
he's
it's like that.
crowning really
Exactly.
bad at the front,
Yeah.
but he's
Yeah, it's like a-
he's got like he spikes it up. He's got nothing at the front. He's receding completely.
Yeah.
But he puts gel in it.
The only time I've ever seen him,
So I don't know why he's like.
I've only ever seen him sweeping. So
Mm.
when you two walk in, they clearly think, right, I'm going to practice on this guy, El Treno. I'm going to be training on him.
El Treno.
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying? They go El Treno.
I showed you guys a picture of me the other morning, didn't I? That's how I woke up.
A state.
Without the
Hashtag
beard.
fucked up.
Without the beard.
Without the beard.
Hashtag rest in peace. Hashtag never forgotten.
Hashtag. What did I put at the end of it?
Gutted.
Hard lover.
Hard lover.
Sorely missed. Hard lover. I can't remember what it was. Have you got it?
Great friend, life partner, love giver. Kieran's beard.
Love giver. What love has it given?
When I was writing it, I was fucking cracked up laughing. I couldn't handle it. Have you seen this week that a pregnant influencer on Instagram has been banned for doing a naked, inappropriate picture?
She's slut. So you're saying? She's
I'll
slut
show you
like
the picture.
Aaron, do not be slut shaming anyone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kieran. I don't like your slap tops.
Good.
And she... Right, so this is the picture of the... her name's Sally Mustang. She's got 309,000 followers.
Sally Mustang.
She's been banned for this
She
picture.
got 309,000 followers. She's not an influencer, then, is she? We've got about that, haven't we? We're famous.
I think it's anything over 100k followers, you're an influencer.
No, how many did you say?
309,000.
Oh, I thought you said three.
Why has she been banned for that?
For nudity.
Yeah, but she's not even showing anything.
She got a tit out.
She got hands over her nipples, didn't she? And all you can see is a baby bump. I've seen worse than that on Instagram.
Yeah, she's been barred for that.
I've
and
seen-
they've actually blocked her account.
I've seen worse from Kieran on Instagram.
So she's lost all of her revenue, and now she's panicking because she can't
What? Because she has to get.
provide for a child.
Because she has to get a proper job. Grow up, Sally. Jesus.
And if I become a social media
Put some clothes
influencer,
on,
I would
Sally.
do exactly the same.
Close your legs.
You know that Kim K breaks the internet? Be me breaking the internet.
Ain't no one want to look at a picture
Sticking
of
that booty out.
you. Kieran, unless you got a booty, there ain't no one looking at you on Instagram.
I have got a booty.
No, you haven't.
If I shave my bum, Jay, yeah, and put a thong on, you wouldn't even know the difference. You wouldn't even know the difference.
I think I will.
I'll be twerking, and you'll be coming across. You'll be on Instagram searching for those twerking videos, yeah. And
Yeah.
it'll be me coming up, and then I'll just catfish you. I'll be like, "Da-da-da," and it'll be in my face.
see the back of his fucking ball bag.
She'll
I
be
think
going,
I'll
"Oh, look at
notice.
that! Look at that booty! Oh yeah!
You see,
Look at that booty!" And then all of a sudden, ball sack falls down.
Is that what you think I do on Instagram?
You see his
Yeah.
tiny little penis flapping about in it where he's twerking.
tiny little penis.
But she should get a real job, shouldn't she? She should just fucking
No,
go
no,
work
no,
in
no.
Tesco's or something.
No, if you're an influencer, yeah, fair play. You're scamming these people, yeah. Because only people I follow on Instagram, yeah, is meme pages right now. And if you're an influencer, you just upload videos and stuff, not upload pictures and stuff. Yeah, fair play. But just put some clothes on, Sally.
No,
mate.
but if
No one
you're
gives
an
a crap.
influencer, you got to know that your time is up at some point. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to lose your fame. You're never going to be, unless you're constantly doing things that are shocking people,
And making money.
like the likes of Logan Paul. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's an idiot. Because he keeps fucking shocking people. Because the reason why he does half this stuff, like the Suicide Forest and stuff, is to keep himself relevant.
Yeah.
Because although it's bad press, it's all
still
all
press.
press. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, she's got to learn that she's going to be. And as you said, most women on Instagram that have a booty are famous
Just
because
put some
guys are
clothes
like
on.
that. Do you know what I mean? Guys are like, oh, booty, I'll follow it.
That's exactly what men do.
Yeah. Whereas girls don't go, oh, look, he's got a bicep, let's follow that. Do you know what I mean? They've seen the bicep. They're not like animals like we are.
No.
Well,
Men are like primal instinct. Men are like monkeys. Men are like dogs. We will go for any bit of flesh we can see.
Yeah, especially you.
You see a peachy booty? Follow.
Just
That is another thing, actually.
what?
On that topic, I've totally forgot about it. All weekend last week, I spent arguing with Facebook about uploading our video.
Oh yeah, because we had the penis hands,
Yes.
and Facebook thought that we were selling sex toys.
Sex
I don't-
toys.
What I don't get,
Who is buying a handful of penises?
what I don't get, yeah, is
It still rejected me after I
why
changed the picture.
can't you advertise sex toys?
Not on Facebook. It's a
Why
public
not?
environment. It's a family
Because
friendly.
people have their kids on their Facebooks and stuff, so they used to, but they don't do it
They're
anymore.
going to learn one day.
They used to, but they don't do it anymore. And I put up 9 versions. Took out things like, because it's called Aaron's Anabolic Aggression. I took out Anabolic. I took out Randy Dolphins. I took out everything. Changed the picture.
What did it end up on in the end?
I ended up having an email war with this woman.
Yeah, but what did they end up being called?
I'm getting to that. When I had won my war
Yeah.
with this Claire from Facebook, yeah,
Yeah.
Claire's doing her job, Jay.
Yeah,
Claire
Claire.
can fuck off.
Yeah, Claire. Screw you, Claire. Piece of crap. Go on, Jay.
she just kept sending me legislation instead of actually answering my questions, yeah.
She copy and pasting.
She's copy and pasting. Write a letter, Claire. Do you know how to write?
No, because Jamie, do you know how much shit she has to deal with every day? Claire's under pressure.
Claire has anxiety, Jamie.
Everyone has
She's
fucking
dealing with
anxiety
shit.
this
She's
thing.
dealing with
she's
shit.
got
And
stuff
she ain't
to deal
got-
with,
she ain't got
innit?
time for you.
She's got 2 kids and she's single, innit? Little single
She's
mum.
brought up your Instagram. She's looking at your hairline. She's thinking, "Fuck off,
Look,
fuck off with that
She's trying to
hairline."
provide for 2 kids
That's
there
what
by
she's
herself. The dad ran off when they were 2, bruv.
look at you two.
He went out to get a pint of milk and didn't come back.
Yeah.
And she's brought up your Facebook because she's found out who you are, and she's thinking, "Nah, this man with his little small hairline ain't getting nothing on me."
And his little ginger twat dog. innit?
Yeah, she's thinking that
Getting-
little dog.
Getting nothing over me.
Typical small man syndrome going
She's
on.
going, stand up to yourself, Claire. That's right, Claire. That's right. Come on, Claire.
Are you fucking done? The pair of yous.
No.
We might be.
Anyway, I had won my argument with Claire, yeah. And the next morning I woke up and 9 ads had been promoted. 9. All 9 that I put up, dick hands and all,
So basically,
had been allowed.
So what? We spent loads of money.
No, I had to cancel 8 of them. But I spent 2 days arguing with the woman,
And she ended up.
and then she
promoting all
ended
that.
up.
She did that out of pure frustration.
Everything that I took out and the end result had fuck all to do with any of it because it's all on there now.
Doesn't matter anyway. At least it's up now.
It's
But what was it called in the end?
Aaron's on Facebook it's Aaron's Aggression. On Instagram it's Aaron's Anabolic Aggression. But the actual episode is called Aaron's Anabolic Aggression.
Oh, okay.
We got 3,000 views on Facebook and 1,000 views on 1,700 views on Instagram.
That's pretty good.
decent.
60 odd likes. So we've done well.
Yeah.
After all that, missing 2 days worth of
Yeah.
promotions.
That's right. we recover. We'll push on.
Right.
Either
So, from
from
Dan's email,
yeah.
I said I was going to do a mini Urban Dictionary game. Are you guys up for that?
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
I've only got a couple.
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary.
Urban
game.
Dictionary.
And
I've
he's
decided. Don't look at
Is it on the back?
I don't look at it. I've decided. I've decided
Don't look at it.
that I'm going to call the game after countdown. Urban Dictionary Corner.
Okay, so that's the new
Instead
name
of
for it, is
Dictionary
it?
Corner. Urban Dictionary Corner. Yeah.
Urban Dictionary Corner. Right.
So obviously,
So
I
Jamie obviously watches a bit too much Countdown.
8 out of
he's
10.
getting that-
8 out of 10
he's
cats.
he's getting that
does
old. Now.
countdown, not normal countdown.
He's getting that old. Now.
Yeah.
But so obviously, I'll explain for the listeners. I say a word or a phrase.
From
give
Urban
you
Dictionary,
for-
and we have to think what the definition
Try
is.
and guess
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay.
I want you
Yeah.
to give us the genre of what it is.
No, I'll just you say put it in a sentence, and I'll put
Yeah,
it in
but
the
I'm going to
sentence.
think sexual all the time.
Because most of them are sexual, Aaron. Do you
Are they-
think
are they
when
most
I was on it
sexual?
the other day, when I was doing my one last time, it was all fucking everything shitting everywhere.
Yeah.
It's all discussing
cubicles.
sexual things, pretty much. I think they're all to do with sex. Alabama Hot Pocket.
Oh no, we know that. It's when you like, isn't it when you poo in someone's pocket? Or no. You poo in your hand and you slap around the face like that, or you stuck the tit with your nipple. You rip your tits off and you slap them off for a minute.
No, because it's from Alabama, you got to rip your cousin's tit off.
God damn, I just slapped my sister.
What are you thinking,
Alabama
Kieran?
hot pocket. It is when you
It's something about shitting. It's something you shit in like something
then you
and
slap
slap
round-
someone.
you poo in your hand and you slap them around the face.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
It's a sexual maneuver where one shits into the vagina.
Oh, no.
I knew that one. I've seen that
I
one.
did know
before.
that one. Yeah, yeah.
Go on.
The Alaskan Snow Dragon.
Oh god.
You freeze your own shit. Yeah, day before. So you this is a preemptive move.
This is
so you're
is
building up to this one.
this is build up. This is like this is,
So it's
so-
not in the moment.
No,
No,
you
this
freeze
is-
your shit, so you know it's about to go
no,
down. the night
or
before,
you
yeah.
surprise the missus in it. You like, I just throw some poo last night.
You tie her up, yeah.
Yeah.
You put her in blindfold, everything, and you freeze your shit night before. You go downstairs, you whack it out the
Freezer.
tub, the ice cream tub.
Yeah.
You tell your wife every single time she goes in the freezer not to go in there.
Yeah.
Scream.
Yeah.
And then you jizz on it.
Yeah.
You come on it, and then you what was it? Dragon. And you flap your wings and you throw it at her. You flap your hands like wings and you throw it at her.
I feel like.
Or you spit out your mouth. No,
I
you
feel
spit
like-
out your mouth and then spit into her mouth. How about that?
I feel like you and Beth are doing some weird stuff, bruv.
Preemptive move, Jamie. Preemptive move.
What is it? Alaskan
Snow Dragon.
snow dragon. I think it's you have like a bit of like you have a bit of like ice or some like snow in your mouth or whatever, something cold like ice cream, whatever, and you just spit it all over her face. Or yeah, someone comes in your mouth, yeah, and then you spit it back in their face and it.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Or you snort it. You snort cum and then you like coke. You snort the cum like coke, and then you like at people. Do you know what I mean?
You're surprisingly close there, Aaron. It's an advanced sexual prank where the male ejaculates into the girl's mouth, clamps it shut, and informs her he has an STD, in which she will immediately try to release it from her nostrils, and therefore you have made her do the Alaskan Snow Dragon.
Why is it Alaskan? They're doing some mad stuff out there, isn't it?
Can't see that, it's too far fetched.
The reason why she's a dragon is because she's flapping her hands around because she's panicking or something.
She's like
No,
flailing
she's-
and she
it's coming out
blows
of
the
her nose,
sperm
isn't it?
out of her nose.
Oh, God.
So basically, I was right.
Next thing,
I was close, though.
the Charizard.
The Charizard. Jesus Christ. Um,
Do you pour candle wax over someone's bum or something? Because doesn't Charizard have a fiery tail?
yeah.
Yeah. And then, I don't know. Throw a boiling hot kettle at her or something.
Cut the kettle out.
I don't know.
it-
the Charizard.
is
I don't
it
know.
like-
Doesn't even give you anything.
Is it like you cover him like petrol? Yeah.
And set a light.
And then you like you tie a stick to her and you stick to you. So when you're banging and rubbing up against each other, there's a chance that it will set a light and then she's dead. Isn't it?
Then you'll
Is
be
that
dead
the
because
Charizard?
you'll
No,
be
yeah,
connected.
I know. I'm just saying.
So
dead.
you're saying
Yeah.
it's a form of murder-suicide?
It can be.
Or do you stick a piece of like flammable wood in her bumhole
And then
And
set
set
it
it
alight.
light.
Yeah.
and then do a doggy while it's all
I know.
burning up?
You shoot a firework out your ass.
Go on.
The Charizard is, while having sex with a girl with pubes,
You set a light to the pubes.
you set a light to the pubes and then ejaculate
On the pubes.
onto the pubes. But while she's laying there screaming and the ejaculation is not doing anything, you scream at her, "You don't have enough badges to train me," and run out of the room.
That's attempted murder, that is.
Quality, that is.
That is attempted murder, that is.
That's quality.
You go to prison for that, innit?
Whoever's ever done, if anyone's ever done that, you're a sick fuck.
The last one is the Cleveland Hot Waffle.
Hot Cleveland hot waffle.
So it's
You poo and cum in your hand, and
waffles always means vagina.
yeah, so you slap a vagina with poo and cum in your hand.
You just slap it. You don't do anything. It's like, all you hear is
It's like that's it, innit?
Cleveland hot waffle. It's definitely something to do with vagina.
It's got to be poo as well.
hot as well. It's got to be hot.
It's gotta
Yeah.
be
So
poo.
it's either got to be like you wee in it. Do you wee in it? That's fucked up.
Do you,
What,
do you,
wee in the vagina?
Yeah, you open to you spread her. You can make sure the hole is open, and you try to piss into it.
No,
Is that it?
no. It's the act of shitting on someone's chest and then smack the pile of shit with a tennis racket.
That was close then. Slapping it.
you slap the vagina with your piss and cum. No, you poo and cum.
Therefore, creating a waffle.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's true. Yeah. I'd see why that's a thing.
That is disgraceful. That is.
Tennis racket. Can't use a badminton racket.
Is that all you got for them ones?
That's all I've got for them ones. After that, I've got a higher or lower, or I've got a factual fiction.
What's fact or fiction again?
Where it's facts, I've made up two, the rest are real.
We'll do all three.
Fact or fiction,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage has done magic mushrooms with his cat.
That's true. 100. Nicolas Cage off his nut. Have you seen Mandy, Jamie? I sent you that that picture of the chainsaw.
I tried to show my mate that, innit? Yeah, he
the
didn't believe-
chainsaw
he didn't believe it
25
was
foot
real.
long.
He didn't believe me it was real.
They have.
He said, "Why did you Photoshop that?" I was like, "I didn't Photoshop. That's real, innit?"
It's a real
Yeah.
What, Mandy with the chainsaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, "That's
They have a fight, yeah?
Yeah.
Your man pulls out the chainsaw out of his trousers as well.
yeah." He goes.
It's 25 foot long.
He goes to me like, I don't think Nicolas Cage stooped that low. I was like, "You actually have a laugh. Look at this." He goes, "No, you photoshopped that."
It's honestly, Mandy is the weirdest film in the whole world. It gets trippy as fuck. And it's super, hyper violent as well.
So you believe that one's real?
Yeah.
then?
Nicolas Cage is the fucking Fruit Loop.
Second one is Steve Jobs used to relieve stress by soaking his feet in Apple's company toilets.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds true. I
Um,
don't think you'd make that up.
I don't know what's there, but that's a bit weird.
Coolio from Gangster's Paradise spent 86 grand on the car in his heyday. The guy that's on Gangster's Paradise.
86 grand on a car.
Yeah, but back then that would have been quite a lot.
Because that was 90s.
How many are fake?
What car is it?
Two were fake, the rest are real.
What car is it?
I don't know. These are just statements that I've got.
Okay, go on. Go next one. I think that one's probably real.
Doesn't seem unrealistic, does it?
Human birth control pills work on gorillas.
That's fake.
Is it, Kieran?
Yeah, but why would they? Why would you give a human? No, no, Jay. You wouldn't give a,
Why would you
a
give
gorilla,
a gorilla a
a birth,
birth
control pill.
Why not? Bant's in it. Terry's
France was still executing people with the guillotine up until 1977.
they're backwards, so yeah.
No,
They're also
I don't think so.
massively annoying.
I think they was probably still executing people, but not with a guillotine.
There's a place in Canada. There's a place in Canada called Dildo.
I think that's fake. Nah, Canada's a nice place, man.
Potentially. How many more we got?
2 more.
Okay.
The most amount of children born from one woman is 69.
That's fake.
That's fake. She'd be.
That is. If that is true, yeah. If that's true, I want to see proof of this. Because whoever's done that is the ultimate meme lord, isn't it? 69
And if
children.
you try having sex with that afterwards, that is literally like throwing a fucking sausage down a well. You may as well.
It's
not
like
even have a go at
throwing a sausage down a corridor.
It's
Isn't
just
it?
like spitting in the wind.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're making an impact there. You might as well try to butthole after that.
Paris Hilton has spent 16 grand every quarter on handbags, or
Yeah, I
side
imagine that
bags.
being real. Right, so first one.
What about vacuum bags to get all
First
that?
one was Nicolas Cage.
What about vacuum
I think
bags
that's
to get
real.
all that cum out of her pussy because she's a slut?
Aaron is slut shaming this episode, isn't he? Fucking hell.
Put your clothes on, Paris. No one can
Aaron,
see
women
it.
are allowed to like sex too.
Slut. She is.
Malman, calm yourself down.
There's liking sex, yeah, and there's being a slut.
Right.
Right. Nicolas
Fucking
Cage
hell.
has done magic mushrooms with his
Yeah,
cat.
that's happened.
True.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs relieved stress by soaking his feet in Apple's company toilets.
I think,
Yeah.
I think that's fake because why don't you just do what
I think that's true.
every other person done it?
So that's one fake for you, yeah?
Yeah. Why don't you just do what everyone else has done? Yeah. Have
Is
a
that true?
screaming
I'm not
masturbation
saying this till
session.
the end.
Have a
No,
scream.
I accidentally said the first one was true.
Having a screaming masturbation session in the toilet. That's what everyone else does.
Aaron, just
Not
let the game continue.
not put your feet in the toilet.
Human birth control pills work on gorillas.
True.
False.
True.
You missed one out there.
You
No.
did. You not?
No.
Oh, that's false then.
Well, Kieran's on crack.
Oh, I did the Coolio one.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true, I think.
Coolio from Gangster's Paradise spent 86 grand on a car.
Yeah.
The gorilla's true.
Drills is false.
True.
So that's one false for you, one false for him.
Mm.
Yeah.
France was still executing people with the guillotine until 1977.
I think
False,
that's
because you're going to be like, oh, it's 1976, because you're a twat.
Yeah, gone.
So that's both of you got both your
Yeah,
falses.
and then the rest of them are true.
The rest of them are true. Right, so the fake ones were Coolio.
That's just pathetic, Jamie. That you
And
have no
Paris Hilton.
you have no imagination. Paris Hilton is a slut.
No, do you know who was a slut, Aaron? The woman who had 69 children.
No, that's crap. I want to see proof of that.
She was.
By the way-
she died at 40 years old.
40
What
years
is she
old.
doing? How
had-
much?
She listen.
Does she have a job?
Listen.
Who is
she
she
had-
shagging? Sorry. Slut. Keep going.
She had 16 twins,
What?
7 triplets,
What?
and 4 quadruplets.
That's crap. That is
Quadruplets, whatever they're
crap.
called.
Where's she from?
I don't know. She was. It did tell me in the fact, but I didn't write it all down.
I don't believe that.
That's actually distressing.
Why is she having so many like twins and stuff? What's going on there?
You could literally build an army. That's a small army.
Yeah, she could have.
She could have taken over a nation.
That's a strong raid on Area 51.
She
that
could
is.
have done the coup in Colombia.
I'm telling you now, I would have started a mutiny.
And France was. It was weird, didn't it? France was still using the guillotine until 1977, until the first Star Wars come out.
Yeah, but I bet that wasn't actually proper like in use. They
Common use.
could if
Yeah.
they wanted to. They just wouldn't.
Right. So the next one we've got is
That was the most pathetic little.
That was gay
cough.
cough ever, man. Like, you just, oh,
get
pathetic.
over yourselves, Perriers. Who do you think you are?
Get over myself, get over yourself, son. You slut.
Is the higher or lower game.
Uh-huh.
So with higher or
Uh-huh.
lower, one of you is going to pick the number that you're going to set with, and the other one has to say higher or lower.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Whoever's closest wins.
Wins, yeah.
Not closest as in closest by number, but whether it's higher or lower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So, how many Italians have been possessed by demons a year?
We'll take it in turns as well. So I'll go first to say the first one, and Aaron will go first because you've got to
Okay.
play off each other, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many Italians say they're possessed?
Have been, like, actually
Proven to be possessed.
priests brought to them possessed by demons a year.
Exercise.
Yeah. Percentage.
Yeah. Not percentage, how many a year? So just a number.
100 and,
Bloody hell, he's gone high.
110.
Lower. 100%. Lower. I think like 13.
500,000. The highest number of... They have more exorcisms in Italy than the whole of the rest of the world combined. A year.
Italy's must. Yeah, they're really religious though, aren't they?
Over the top.
So when Italian name Giovanni hasn't come out of his room in 10 days, the priest's over,
Yeah.
throwing holy water at the door.
And he's got his nunny.
But little do they know,
Throwing fucking holy water through the window.
little
crap.
do they know that Giovanni's just on FIFA 20 because it's just come out.
Yeah.
EA Access is out. Joe.
Having sporadic wanks to his mood lighting.
Yeah,
Screaming.
but
Cool.
if you were in Italy, Aaron, yeah,
slut
Mum would
shaming.
have the priest out, holy water at the front door.
Slut shaming.
You'd be tied to a chair,
Getting banned off Xbox.
blindfold over your face
Why am I blindfolded, Kieran?
because they blindfold us. So
Trousers
so the devil
down,
can't
priest
see
playing
you.
with your
Yeah.
balls.
Basically,
Trousers
Kieran.
down, priest playing
Basically,
with
what
your
are
balls.
you saying, Kieran? You want me to be molested? Is that what you're saying?
Moving on, Jay.
They think they'll exercise you through your penis, Aaron.
Moving on.
How many Americans have been accidentally declared dead in the last 2 years?
Accidentally, you go first, Aaron. Accidentally.
Accidentally, it's declared dead. In the last year, 42.
I reckon higher.
12,000.
Yeah.
They need to sort,
That's
they
quite-
need to
that
sort
is-
something out there, and it's like what's happening.
You're thinking too low, Aaron, with these numbers. Think about how big America is.
I'm thinking about how stupid America. 12,000.
12,000
Who are the
people.
doctors running this place? Is it the coroners? What
they all
is
probably got their
happening?
degrees of Grey's Anatomy, Aaron. That's why.
Some crackhead's gone over here and went, yeah, man, he's
And the
dead.
problem is you have to pay for your healthcare out there. Can you imagine your family's paying for you to be put through the coroner
Yeah,
service?
you're not
And
even
they're like,
dead,
he's dead.
And
innit?
he's alive in the freezer.
Yeah.
He's matey boys
No,
asleep.
honestly, yeah. I better get a crackhead over here and go, yeah, goddamn, he can't be dead, man. He ain't moving. He's not moving, man.
How many Americans are injured by toilets a year?
I don't know. It's got to be over 100. So let's go 250.
Higher.
40,000.
It's always going to be higher because you are going way too extreme.
Yeah,
man.
well, fucking learn from the previous questions.
40,000 people injured.
What are they doing? Who is fucking getting injured by a toilet?
It could be in a toilet factory.
I understand that Australia and shit because like
Also,
there's
who-
like snakes and spiders in the
Also,
toilets.
who
isn't
was
there?
They like jump
recording
up.
this? Who was recording people, yeah?
It's Agnes
Yeah.
at the fucking health and
Yeah.
well-being,
Some guy comes
health
over
and
like,
well-being platform, whatever
did you
she's
get
on.
injured by a
Yeah.
toilet? It wasn't your fault. Call toilet or lawyers for you, innit? They got the toilet up in the stand, yeah, getting called out for injuring someone.
What is it? Toilet lawyers for you?
Toilet lawyers for you, innit?
I think that's the name of the episode.
Jesus Christ.
What percentage of women reach full orgasm? Just by playing with their nipples?
Depends if they rip them off, though, innit?
Who's answering this one? You.
Yeah.
How many percentage of women?
Play with their nipples.
Can
They have to
reach
pay-
full orgasm from just playing with their nips.
Aaron doesn't know. This is where Aaron's
This is
ballpark. Aaron's thinking you should have asked me something about FIFA 20.
Do you know what? I'm gonna put 50%. So whatever you think.
50% of women can reach orgasms through their nipples.
I don't know.
I think like 30.
So you're going lower. 1%.
That was pathetic, wasn't it?
So you've gone from one extreme to the other. You've gone from way too high to way too low.
Yeah.
Have you ever been with a girl that had full orgasm from her nipples, Kieran?
Some girls like the nipples.
All I gotta do is
Yeah,
speak.
they like the nipples being sucked, but they don't get a full-blown orgasm out
all,
of it.
all I do is speak and they have an
I
orgasm.
know I do, Jay. Let's just move swiftly on.
My nipples are sensitive, especially when I rip them off.
Jamie's nipples sensitive. James'
I've got
most,
super sensitive nips.
most sensible nipples I've ever heard.
Jamie doesn't like it, his nipples.
This is the last one. How many people a year have been killed by vending machines?
A lot.
Oh, that's a lot. I know that's a lot because people it falls on them a lot.
Go on,
Go
Kieran.
on, you go. No.
170,000.
Okay. In the whole world,
Just in America.
America.
like 50,000.
1,000.
Oh,
So
piss
I'll
off,
win. So I win
Jamie.
that game.
You're a
Kieran
twat.
is the winner of that game.
You're not winning life, though, are you, Kieran?
Oh.
You're not. You're a twat. You're a slutty little twat. That's what you are.
Don't be a sore loser, Aaron.
Too late.
Bad work.
Too
Bad work when blaming their tools, Aaron.
So I blame my penis then, am I? My tool.
Blaming your lack of
I'm blaming the
sexual
penis.
orientation.
So are we wrapping up then, are we? Right, guys, we're going to wrap up now. We've picked up energy this week after last week's very serious episode.
But you can't have jokes about serial killers.
No, you can't.
You can.
You can't.
You can.
You can't. These people have families, Joe. These
Think
people
of
have
the children,
families.
Jay. Think of the children.
Think of the children. But you can laugh at people from Florida that rip off their nipples and slap their wives with them.
Yeah.
Even though it's domestic abuse, it's still funny. So what have we learned today, guys?
What have we learned?
Yeah.
That people are dumb as shit.
That the general public, as a whole, need to be cold.
Yep. What we've learned today, a lot of the viewers have learnt of the tragic loss we had on our podcast recently with Kieran's beard.
Rest in peace.
We can also see his double chin now.
Everyone's got a double chin.
Clear as day.
That brought Kieran back into the room.
Go on, Kieran. You take it away.
What you guys are on?
You take it.
Jamie, if you got your chin, you'd have about a fucking quadruple chin.
I'd have
going.
9 chins. That's why the beard's there, Kieran.
Aaron's currently looking like fucking.
Hello.
What's his name?
What's
What's that
going
geezer
on?
from Star Wars?
Look how set his rabbits. How set.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt.
That's fine. Kieran, you take it away, son. Go on. Finish up.
Right, guys. I like how we keep everything about me, but when soon as Jamie gets bullied, it all gets cut.
I haven't been cutting it lately.
What? So you putting MCK and click in there? Is that all
Yeah.
in there?
Go on, Kieran. Wrap
No,
up.
it's not.
Wrap up,
You're a
Kieran.
fucking liar, Jamie.
I'm not lying.
Wrap up, Kieran.
Most
All right,
of it.
guys.
Most of it.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of A Pinch of Malt, episode 17. Once again, we'd like to say anyone who has feedback or any kind of shout outs they want us to do or anything like that, you can contact us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook is facebook.com/a pinch of APOM podcast. And Twitter and Instagram are at POM podcast, PAPOM podcast. So A Pinch of Malt, abbreviated. And then you can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Podbean, Castbox, and all those kinds of ones. But not SoundCloud.
Not SoundCloud.
Fuck SoundCloud.
Because they're making us pay too much money for that shit.
Fuck SoundCloud.
So, Jamie sounds like a SoundCloud rapper right now. Fuck SoundCloud.
Fuck SoundCloud.
So,
Just without the auto-tune.
yeah, guys. Like and subscribe. Comment on any of the Instagram posts. We put up about 2 Instagram posts a week now, don't we?
Yeah.
And any other funny things that we find
The
good to
beard,
put on
beard
there.
montage.
The beard
will
montage
be
will be on there.
arriving on Instagram
Shortly.
As
this week.
soon as the episode airs.
All right, guys, and we'll see you next week then.
Take care.